Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you are listening to this message. This is the Lavender Priestess, and thank you for tuning in to my channel today. This message is a daily message for all zodiac signs. If this message resonates with you, please hit the thumbs up button. This message may not resonate with everyone, so take what does for your particular zodiac sign, as well as also listen out for your moon sign, Venus sign, etc. as well, okay? Where there may be messages in that for you. If you would like to be notified for my future videos, please hit the subscribe button. Also, I do personal readings. That information is in the description box, as well as my Instagram information. Please follow me on Instagram, okay? Alrighty, so it's time for your daily reading. Starting in February, I will be doing, in addition to this, a daily love reading separate from the daily general reading, okay? So if you want to be notified when I upload those videos, please hit the subscribe button. And yeah, so I have pre-selected your oracle cards for you. It takes a process. I like to have the cards drop out for each sign. That's how I ask my guides to give me the information. So I pre-do them so that we can save on time of, yeah, so we can be respectful of your time, okay? All right, so without further ado, first up, we have our Aries. And it says Aries, it says material harvest. Material harvest. So I believe this message is for our Aries that are watching who have invested time into something, invested energy, invested finances, and Spirit is seeing that it is now coming to fruition. Whatever it is, whatever project, whatever goal that you set out to have, it's now time for you to reap the benefits of that. It may not happen immediately within this week, but by the end of the month, I do see that you'll start to see changes based off of what you have invested in a particular craft or a business venture. Yes. So yes. Yeah. It's not about love. It's definitely about finances, and wealth and business. Okay. So whatever it is that you have invested your time in, it's about to pay you now. Okay. All right, so here we have Taurus, and we have new beginnings. New beginning for Taurus. So Taurus, I think it's time that you step out, that you put that old thing behind you. Spirit has something new in store for you, so it's time for you to put away old things, old habits, old ways of thinking, old ways of doing things. It's time for you to walk in your newness, to adapt some new practices, some new ways of thinking, possibly some new friends, possibly a new move somewhere else to get a change of scenery. Yeah, the old way is just not serving you right now, and I think you know what situations you need to step away from. It could be a person as well. I do think that Spirit is saying that it's just time to start new. You know, this might entail some people moving to another state, but I think it's time for you to start new. There will be blessings, and there will be better opportunities from this new situation or this new position. Okay. Gemini. Intuition. So this is for our Gemini watchers who have been receiving some sort of feeling about a situation. You know, sometimes your guides will tell you directly. Sometimes you don't have to seek outside sources. You know, sometimes you feel it. So they're just telling you to trust your intuition, trust your gut with whatever situation you're inquiring about, that you know the answer, you have the answer. It might not be the answer that you want, but you definitely feel and you know what you need to do. okay? You definitely know. And it might be something that you want and you're just afraid to step out on it. But Spirit is saying just really trust your intuition, you know. That feeling, sometimes the hair stand up on the back of your neck, or you get like a little pinch in your gut or whatever. Just kind of trust your intuition, okay? It's there for a reason. It's there to help you and to guide you, and it's not going to lead you astray, okay? So yeah, whatever it is that you're thinking about, and even going forward, when you get that feeling, you know, stop and think about it. It's time for you to kind of start trusting your gut, trusting what you feel, trusting what you see, trusting what you know that you know. Okay, so yes, just work on your intuition and trust it a little bit more. Okay, so we have Cancer. Cancer is deception and envy. Deception and envy. So I think Cancer. Don't fool yourself anymore. You know exactly what it is. You know what you see. You know what you feel. And just because you are not in that space where you are, and maybe someone else is in that space, doesn't mean that it's not going to happen, that it's not going to, that you won't be there, that you won't be able to achieve that. Sometimes when we don't see things, we deceive ourselves out of furthering, furthering that, kind of going after that thing. We tell ourselves, oh, I can't have it, or it's not going to come, or it's too hard, or and then we watch other people with it, and then we're like, wow, I wonder why I was never given that opportunity, or why I was never given that thing. So don't deceive yourself, and definitely don't envy someone else for being where you are, where you want to be, rather. Instead, learn as you get closer to that thing. Make sure you keep clear energy around you. You don't want any negativity around anything that you're trying to manifest at this time. So don't deceive yourself because you don't see it yet, okay? If it was promised to you, you will have it. Or if it's something that you desire strongly, you will have it. You don't have to think about, the fact that you don't have it right now and watch other people have what you want. Just be patient. Your time will come, and you'll have what you desire and what you deserve. Okay? Leo. Power. So funny, I love this card where you see like the split in the face. You see the man and you see the lion. The man and you see the lion. Because Leo, I think it's time for you to realize your inner strength. You're a lion. Okay? Yes, you're a person as well, but you're a lion. You have that inner strength. Use your raw, use your power, use your voice, use your talents, use whatever it is that you have. You have that determination. You're in charge. You're the king of the jungle. You are use what you have. It's all inside of you. Okay? Don't second guess yourself. Okay, you have what it takes to make it. You have what it takes to achieve. You have those things. Just remember, be bold. Stand strong. This reminds me of the movie The Wizard of Oz, right? How the lion was a coward, but meanwhile, he's like the most feared beast that there is out there. Come on, Leo, like walk in that. It's just so ironic that, just come on. This is telling you, like, you know who you are. You know what you have inside of you. You know what you can accomplish. You know what you can do. Okay? It's inside of you. You have the power. Okay? Just tap into it, use it, and own it. Virgo. Spiritual strength. Spiritual strength. Virgos, I think that your time is coming. Your time is definitely coming. Virgos are very good thinkers. Virgos are very good organizers. Virgos are very good at solving other people's problems and issues. And that's just on a technical basis. But think how much powerful you would be if you tap into your spiritual strength. okay? With the intuition that you have, with the knowledge that you have, with the determination that you have to solve and to fix. Just imagine if you were able to do that on a spiritual level. So I think Spirit is saying, you know, get in tune, Virgo, get aligned. You might be seeing things, you might be feeling certain things. Don't second guess that, you know. That paired, your spirituality paired with your wisdom will make you a force to be reckoned with, okay? So just remember that it's your time, you know. Start more spiritual practices, you know, meditate, go into prayer, contact your spirit guides, talk to them, you know. This your time. Wisdom and spirituality, like, will be so amazing for you and will make you so much more effective in whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, okay? So just remember that. Libra, emotional loss. Emotional loss. So you see here, his hand is over his heart. His hand is over his heart because he is not where he wants to be. He's where he thinks he should be or needs to be, but he's not where he wants to be. Okay? It looks like he's longing for something, like he's looking for something in the distance, and it's pulling on his heartstrings. So Libra, if you are not where you want to be and you feel like you need to be somewhere else, then that's where you need to be, okay? You need to trust what your heart feels and go for it. A lot of times we let our ego or our mind or our circumstances hold us back from being where we need to be. But this card comes to tell you that you need to not lose that thing, but you need to go after it, okay? You need to go after it. It's hurting you. And it's making you feel like you lost out. And it's making you feel like you're losing out. But you can have it if you go after it, if you make a decision. Okay? You don't have to watch it from a distance. You can enjoy it if you go after it. Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the solar plexus chakra, right? Which is around the area like your pancreas and the adrenal area, okay? And this is I can. This is your confidence. Okay? This is your confidence. This also represents fire. Okay? The burn, the desire. I can succeed. I can be wealthy. I can have that relationship. I can have that family I want. I can have that career that I want. Okay? Your confidence. So for these Scorpios, I'm going to suggest that if you are lacking in any confidence, you see this card represents the color yellow. Okay? Yellow represents that area. Try wearing some more yellow. You know, if you're a female, paint your fingernails yellow to remind you. Burn a yellow candle. Okay? To remind you of the power that you possess, that you can be whatever it is that you want to be. Okay? That you don't have to feel less than, but that understand that with the power inside of you, that you can accomplish anything. So you can have whatever it is that you desire. You just have to learn how to manifest it. Okay? And believe that it's yours, that you can have it. Okay? So get some more yellow in your in your life, in your wardrobe, and whatever, you know, a little spot of yellow will help. Okay? Sagittarius. Recognition and reward. Recognition and reward. I think, Sag, it's your time to shine. I think that you have sacrificed enough, that you have done a lot for a lot of people behind the scenes that people don't know. But I think this message comes to tell you that whatever you have done behind the scenes, you will be rewarded for openly. Okay? So people are going to come and they're going to start sowing into you. They're going to start, if you have a business and you have been giving people things without them paying or giving them discounts, they're going to come back and remember that, and it's your time. They're going to bless you. They're going to give you extra, or they're going to support. They're going to get people to support you. They're going to acknowledge those things that you have done. Okay, the family members that you've helped, the friends that you've helped behind the scenes, the extra hours at work that you've put in that no one knows to get a job done. You're going to be recognized for it, and it's coming soon. Okay, so all your hard work is going to pay off. Okay, so when it comes, embrace it, acknowledge it, and know that no good work goes unnoticed. Okay, no good deeds go unnoticed. You will be recognized for those good actions. Capricorn, fertility. Fertility. So yeah, I think this is like a rebirth of the Capricorn. I think that 2019, you have been through a whole lot of different things that have shaped your character, and you've learned a lot, you've grown a lot, and I think it's your time to be reborn. Okay, you're coming into 2020 with a different outlook, a different view, a different way of thinking, a different way of doing things, just a new attitude. You know, I just see this as a rebirth of who you are, you know, like you on like you times 10, okay? You're more wiser, you're more aware, you're more equipped to handle, you know, the new situations that are coming. You have done your work. You have been trained, you have been prepared, okay? And you're now going to be rebirthed into something else, into something more, you know, that caterpillar is turning into that butterfly, okay? So everything that you have endured is not for nothing, okay? I think that these new changes that you're making in your life and with yourself and who you are is going to be beneficial to you at this time, okay? Aquarius, financial and material changes. Financial and material changes. So, you know, Aquarius, sometimes we have to go backwards to go forward, if that makes any sense. Or to go backwards to switch lanes. Like cars on a highway, if you're going to miss your exit and you're going at a certain speed, you would slow down to go around and then speed up to get off. So I think that although it may feel like you are suffering a financial and material loss, I think that it is beneficial and it's necessary and it's temporary, and it's going to catapult you into the next stage of your life. There's a lesson to be learned in it. It's not there to hinder you or to hurt you or to make you give up, but it's there to strengthen you. It's there for you to learn, to grow, to gain awareness and wisdom. And it's going to, whatever lessons you have to learn from this loss is going to be beneficial to your next phase and how you handle finances and how you handle your material things. Okay? So don't get wrapped up in the loss of the situation. Rather, understand the lesson. Okay? Just understand the lesson. The quicker you get through the lesson, the quicker you can move on, okay? So it's not there to hurt you. It's there to help you, okay? Pisces, the waiting game. The waiting game. Yes, Pisces, waiting is the most annoying feeling ever. It's the most, like, dreadful thing, okay? But waiting is not always bad, okay? Even when we wait for a baby to come, we know we have to wait those 9 months because there are things that are growing and things that are fusing and things that are just happening inside. So sometimes waiting is not bad. I know you were expecting to have this thing by now. You were expecting, and I'm seeing this for maybe those Pisces who were looking to be engaged over the holidays. It's still coming, but you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Okay? And it's okay. Trust me, it's gonna work out for the best. It's torturous. It is torturous, I understand, but it is going to work out for the best. I'm picking up on that type of situation, in a relationship situation, about engagements. Over the holidays, everyone was getting engaged, except for you. But it's coming, okay? And it's going to be over the top. It's going to be amazing, and you are definitely going to be surprised, and it's going to be awesome, okay? So I know it's torturous, but just wait a little bit longer, okay? All right, so this was your daily reading for all zodiac signs for January the 3rd, 2020. If this message resonates with you, please hit the thumbs up button. And if you want to hear my future messages or see my future videos, please hit the subscribe button. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I would truly appreciate it. And please like and share my channel, okay? So I thank you for tuning in, and I will see you or hear you, or you will hear me tomorrow, okay? Have an amazing day.